Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this short episode I thought I'd go through a couple of my skateboards because over the years I've built a few custom ones. So I have 3 decks that I'm using at the moment. I have my standard trick deck, which is I believe it was one that I got from Amazon just as a full setup. It's not the best, but it does the job. And now on to the custom skateboards. The first custom skateboard that I built was back when I was in high school for my resistant materials project. Unfortunately, I no longer have this board, but I will draw you the design so you can see what it was like. So I hope you guys can see this alright. So the main design of the board was a deck that goes along like this, down 45, along, back up. So that was the shape of the deck, viewing it on side profile. And the original design was so the trucks go here. This was designed to be a downhill board. And here. Then after a while of skating it, I decided to move the trucks from here, cut off this end bit here and reposition the trucks at a 45-degree angle on the tail and nose. Now this board only had a ground clearance of a couple of centimeters just here. But this focused the centre of mass lower to the floor and made it more stable at high speeds, which was great. So as I said, I've made a few custom boards over the years. I've still got 2 of them in my possession and I still ride them regularly. I've got my little cruiser deck, which I very much love. This piece of wood, this very nice laminated ply with like a sort of a fake mahogany finish. It was from some headboard, like a bed headboard that someone was checking out. It's got quite a lot of flex in the deck when it's weighted, and with these micro trucks on there, it's really snappy for turning. It really feels like you're surfing like a concrete wave. You can really sort of carve up the pavement. It's really fun. So over the years this has had a few different custom paint jobs. The original design, I ended up changing it. After a couple of years I sanded that back and just gave it this sort of simplistic, almost sort of tribal sort of design, and then put some yacht varnish over it so it didn't come off in bad weather. And I'm really pleased with how this one came out and how it rides. And it's overall a good little board. Now over to something that is a bit weightier. And going back to the downhill boards, I've got this beast of a board. So it was originally designed to be a freeboard, and if you don't know what a freeboard is, it's kind of like snowboarding but on concrete. They have dolly wheels just behind the trucks here that are sort of higher, so you rock on your toe and heel on that dolly, and then the wheels become your edges as you can push the board around to turn. Never actually got to that stage, so it's sort of like a downhill sort of snowboard kind of feel to it. It's meant for going quite fast. It is a really heavy board, so if this hits you in the ankle you'll know about it. I think this was made from like a part of an old barn sort of door. Yeah, it is pretty heavy, and I did this custom paint job on the bottom of it, which was taken from a design of an original snowboard. I kind of like it. Now this was the board that recently took out my GoPro in my longboarding cruising around the park video that I recently posted on the channel. I mounted the GoPro to the front with one of the sticky mounts. Unfortunately that came unstuck when I was skating it and the GoPro fell off and it smashed the lens cover. So as I say, I really like the design on the bottom of this one. I tend not to skate this one that much because of the overall weight of it, but it is quite nice for going for a long cruise around the park, something that's like not too far away from the house sort of thing, and not really ideal for commuting just because of the space that it takes up. But yeah. So that was my collection of skateboards and my 2 custom skateboard decks. If you have any questions you'd like to ask me about my skateboards or generally the process of making your own custom skateboard deck, just drop your question down there in the comment section. Hope you found this video interesting and I'll see you in the next one.